Hello, hello, check. Hello, 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 check, check.
Dear gatherings and graduates, here is an instruction to follow inside the graduation hall. The ceremony would be starting shortly. We would appreciate if you could kindly switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Rise up while academic procession enters the auditorium and resume standing until the academic procession gets settled on the dais. The gathering is expected to rise up again while the academic leaves the auditorium after conferment of the degree. Cell phones and handycams are strictly prohibited inside the auditorium. The candidates are expected to maintain silence. Let not your enchantment violate the decorum of the institution in any form. Your professionalism is solicited throughout the program. We expect your kind cooperation. Thank you.
To rise up for the academic procession and remain standing until the academic procession take their seats on the dais. I repeat, I request the audience to rise for the academic procession and remain standing until the academic procession take their seats on the dais. I request all the audience to rise for the academic procession and remain standing until the academic procession take their seats on the dais.
You all know NEET, introduction of NEET has its own ups and downs. What it has done is it has improved your esteem. Now, all these healthcare fields that you want to choose, people are now putting MBBS, BDS, pharmacy, nursing, and then allied health science. This is the rate at which all the people are taking up these courses. And in fact, the proposal of the government, I don't know whether it is good or bad, they are going to insist on the NEET exam for even your admissions into BScs and things like that. What it means is that this is a whole conglomeration of one group of professionals, which probably the doctor is at the highest end and probably the allied health. To my mind, they are all equal. To my mind, that is all equal and we all have to play a huge part. But the NEET coming in a big way, it's a good statistics that again I want to tell. There are about 13 lakh students who are actually taking up the NEET exam. And what is the number of seats that are available? Hardly about 95,000 to 1 lakh. So it is only 1 in 12 or 1 in 13 who can get into a medical profession or a medicine doctor. So what happens to the remaining 12 lakhs? There is a big chance for them to take up any of these. You can become a pharmacy graduate, you can become a postgraduate in pharmacy, or you can take up nursing, or you can take up allied health in technological courses and thrive very well. The important point to note, and I want the parents also to note, allied health professionals get jobs abroad much easier these days. So there is a large scope for people to go abroad, work there. They recognize the potential of the training that most of you have got, and based on that, they're able to give you plum jobs in foreign countries, particularly the Gulf countries. So when you get those jobs, please, definitely you must go, because everybody has to earn, no doubt about that. But after earning, you have a sort of a focus to return back to the country, like our own chairman, managing director has done. You have to give back to the country. So after 4 or 5 years of work there, you must return back to see that how best you can serve this country. So you have to work differently in all these areas. Of course, Government of India is investing on a large scale basis to make primary healthcare services accessible to all. Our aim was to do this by 2020, but we are nowhere near 30% satisfied in that. So we need to sort of expand this, and that can happen only when primary healthcare centers are managed by allied health professionals. Because probably a doctor should be available for about 10 centers and overall looking at what is happening there and helping out allied health care professionals. Now there are signs of meaningful and sustainable health sector reforms to meet the healthcare needs of this country. We are looking towards quite a lot of challenging reforms, and one of the reforms that is provided is the creation of the Allied Health Professional National Council. Any regulatory body has its own good and bad. We all know whether NMC has really served us in the best way or not. Many colleges which went in for medical education early on know the difficulties of satisfying the requirements of the Medical Council of India. But today, this National Council of Allied Health Sciences in the early format is also proposing certain regulatory norms, and it has created also in the country a system of one national council with several state councils, where the entire state controls the allied health professionals in their particular state. And here, almost 16 states in the country have formed the state councils. Unfortunately, Tamil Nadu still has not formed the state council for allied health professions. There is also one national and 8 regional institutes in different states dedicated to training of allied. So these are government organizations which are now formed to train allied healthcare professionals. But private has already overtaken, and their inputs will be of great help for these institutes to develop. A SWOT analysis of the AHP development in India indicates the need to have a functional council overlooking quality education and training standards, creation of practical skill and job-oriented programs. Many of your programs should have simulation labs, and you are most suited to learn on simulation labs. If the MRI machine has become old in the patient care area, they should act to be a part of your simulation lab where you can go and look at many of this dialysis machine. All these things can come into the simulation lab for you to learn on contrived situations. Producing competent workforce for a large, diverse country like India is not easy. We must improve career options for all of you and the financial compensation. Improve esteem of such professionals. Never look down upon allied health professionals. As rightly told by the chairman, probably you people are more important than the doctors in terms of patient care, because you stay with the patients more number of hours than what the doctor really does. Doctor at best spends about 10 minutes to 15 minutes with the patient. But as a nurse, you spend 8 hours continuously with the patient. So do not lose out on the human touch. There is a tendency now to go more and more into digital type of management. Please detest from that, because at the end of the day, the patient care, the human value is always given much more by the human interaction and human touch. In the West, such programs are accredited. Now, this is the next step that you should look for. There are no accrediting bodies for many of the educational programs that have been introduced under allied health in India. But there are organizations abroad which tend to accredit all these things. So, by the standard of curriculum, by the type of training that you give, it is possible to get some of these program accreditation. So, look for that. In conclusion, I take this opportunity to wish each of the graduates all the very best and see that you serve the nation by providing compassionate, ethical and personalized care to all the needy patients and population. While doing this, you be a professional and do not fail to spare some time for your family and friends. Wish you all the very best. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging and inspiring words. The most prestigious moment of the graduates. Now, we move on to the university rank holders and special academic achievers. We request the chief guest and dignitaries to distribute the medals and awards for the graduates. To begin with, we are very honored to announce the university rank holders. We start with College of Physiotherapy.
A warm good morning to one and all present here. இங்கு கூடியிருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of KMCH College of Physiotherapy. Winning an award is a lifetime achievement. It is the culmination of years of hard work and commitment. So the felicitation should also be grand. So now I invite our chief guest and dignitaries to congratulate and present the University Gold Medal and Special Award to our BPT student Ms. Raksha M. தமிழ்நாடு டாக்டர் எம்ஜிஆர் மருத்துவ பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் தங்கப் பதக்கம் வென்ற எங்கள் மாணவி ரக்ஷாவை மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறேன். She is the winner of Sevaratna Dr. R. Venkatesalu Gold Medal at the 33rd convocation of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. இது மட்டுமல்ல, இன்னும் பல பதக்கங்களை அவர் வென்றுள்ளார். Nala Gounder Award for the best outgoing student and overall first with cash prize 3,000 rupees. Inmed Systems Award for overall first in electrotherapy subject. TSG Medal for overall first in community medicine sponsored by Mr. T. Shivaguru, former faculty. George Memorial Medal for overall first in rehabilitation medicine sponsored by Dr. Edmund M. Dicoto, Director, KMCH College of Physiotherapy. KK Medal for overall first in biomechanics subject sponsored by Mr. K. Shyam Sundar, former faculty. DM Medal for overall first in exercise therapy sponsored by Mr. Pumaran, former faculty. And VV Medal for overall first in cardiorespiratory subjects sponsored by Mr. C. Arulkumar, former faculty, KMCH College of Physiotherapy. So, பலத்த கைத்தட்டலுக்கு நடுவே வாழ்த்தி எங்கள் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். Thank you everybody.
A warm greetings and a hearty welcome to all the dignitaries, graduates and dear parents. We, KMCH College of Occupational Therapy, proudly presents the University Gold Medalist. I now call upon Miss Naomi Jose from batch 2015 to 2020. She's been awarded Dr. Nallaji Palnisamy Gold Medal from the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, Chennai. She is also awarded with Nalla Gounder Award for Best Outgoing Student, sponsored by Dr. Nallaji Palnisamy, Chairman KMCH. SR Bhagavanlu Award, First in OT in Ortho and Neuro, sponsored by Professor Sujata Misal, Director KMCH College of Occupational Therapy. KMCH OTS Award, First in OT Rehabilitation, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian, Professor KMCH College of Occupational Therapy, and Mrs. Susan Ponnos, Occupational Therapist, USA. SS Bhagavanlu a Memorial Award for Best Project, sponsored by Professor Sujata Misal, Director KMCH College of Occupational Therapy. Thank you. Now I call upon Ms. Misriya Begum from batch 2016 to 2021. She's been awarded Dr. Nallaji Palnisamy Gold Medal from the Tamil Nadu MGR Medical University, Chennai. Also, she is awarded with Nalla Gounder Award for Best Outgoing Student, sponsored by Dr. Nallaji Palnisamy, Chairman KMCH. She is also awarded with Dean Ball Memorial Award for First in Basic OT and Therapeutic Activities, sponsored by Mrs. Linda Mary George, Nish, Trivandrum. SR Bhagavanlu Award for First in OT in Ortho Neuro, sponsored by Professor Sujata Misal. Limala Memorial Award for OT in Pediatrics, sponsored by Professor Sujata Misal, Director KMCH College of OT. KMCH OT's Award for First in OT Rehabilitation, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian and Mrs. Susan Ponnos, Occupational Therapist.
Now I call upon KMCH College of Nursing to receive their degree certificates and academic achievements.
I feel very honored to announce the academic award winners and the degree holders in BSc Nursing 2015 to 2019 batch. Ms. Kartika C gets overall second rank. She receives rupees 2000 cash prize, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. She also receives Shri Vimal Kumar Memorial Cash Prize Award of rupees 1000, which is sponsored by Professor P. Kavita, RKB Prasanna, alumni of KMCH College of Nursing, for securing first mark in Nursing Foundation. She also receives Sri R. Periyasamy Memorial Award for securing first mark in Child Health Nursing. The award is sponsored by Professor N.B. Mahalakshmi Satyamurthy, Department of Child Health Nursing. The overall third rank goes to Ms. Rajalakshmi K. She receives rupees 1000, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. Let me now call upon Ms. Vinci for securing overall topper in medical surgical nursing, which is Papa Sambandham Endowment Award. She gets rupees 1000 cash prize award, which is sponsored by Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, Principal KMCH College of Nursing. Also gets Mrs. Kumuda Palaniswamy Excellency Award for securing first mark in midwifery and OBG nursing, which is sponsored by Professor Renuga Shivakumar, HOD, Department of OBG Nursing. Ms. Vinci also receives certificate of post-basic diploma in nursing. I invite Ms. Rubini to receive a cash prize of rupees 500 for securing first mark in community health nursing. The award is sponsored by Faculty of Community Health Nursing Department. She also receives post-basic diploma in critical care nursing certificate. Let me now call upon Ms. Ilavarasi. She receives rupees 1000, which is sponsored by Ms. Manju Peter, first batch of BSc Nursing student. She receives overall topper in mental health nursing. Ilavarasi also receives Clinical Excellency Award for Best Intern, Sri R. Periyasamy Endowment Medal, which is sponsored by Periyasamy through Endowment Medal. She is the best clinical nurse and best intern student. 2016 to 2020 batch, the overall topper award goes to Miss Sharon Sheba. She receives a NGP gold medal and rupees 3,000 for securing overall first and best outgoing student. The award is sponsored by Madam Trustee. She also received Shri P. Vimal Kumar Memorial Cash Prize Award for securing first mark in Nursing Foundation, which is sponsored by Professor P. Kavita and RKV Prasanna, alumni of KMCH College of Nursing. Ms. Sharon Sheba also received Shri R. Periyasamy Memorial Award for securing first mark in Child Health Nursing. The award is sponsored by Professor N.B. Mahalakshmi, Department of Child Health Nursing. She also receives overall topper in Community Health Nursing Award, which is sponsored by Faculty of Community Health Nursing. Sharon Sheba also receives Clinical Excellency Award through Sri R. Periyasamy Endowment Award for Best Intern. The overall second rank goes to Ms. Flanita PJ. She receives rupees 2,000, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. I invite Ms. Krushit Banu for getting overall third rank in BSc Nursing program. She receives rupees 1,000, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. The overall topper in Medical Surgical Nursing Award goes to Ms. Venmati Nayagi. The Papa Sambandham Endowment Award, which is sponsored by Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, Principal KMCH College of Nursing. Ms. Swati R. receives Mrs. Kumuda Palaniswamy Excellency Award for securing first mark in Midwifery and OBG Nursing, which is sponsored by Professor Renuga Sivakumar, HOD, Department of OBG Nursing. Next, we move on to the BSc Nursing Academic Award winners for 2017 and 2021 batch. Ms. Kessie Gracie gets overall first rank and she is the best outgoing student. She receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal and rupees 3,000, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. Ms. Kessie Gracie also receives first mark in Community Health Nursing, which is sponsored by Faculty of Community Health Nursing Department. She also receives Manju Peter Award for securing first mark in Mental Health Nursing, which is sponsored by Ms. Manju Peter, first batch of BSc Nursing students. Ms. Kessie also receives Clinical Excellency Award through Sri R. Periyasamy Endowment Award for securing Best Clinical Nursing and Best Intern Award. The overall second rank goes to Ms. R. Rajeshwari. Ms. Rajeshwari gets first mark in Medical Surgical Nursing. She receives Papa Sambandham Endowment Award, which is sponsored by Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, Principal KMCH College of Nursing. She also receives first mark in Child Health Nursing, Professor Sri R. Periyasamy Memorial Award, which is sponsored by Professor N.B. Mahalakshmi, Department of Child Health Nursing. She also receives Kumuda Palaniswamy Excellency Award for securing first mark in OBG Nursing. The award is sponsored by Professor Renuga Sivakumar, HOD, Department of OBG Nursing. The overall third rank goes to Ms. Dharani. She receives rupees 1,000 cash prize, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. Ms. Priyadarshini M gets Sri P. Vimal Kumar Memorial Award for securing first mark in Nursing Foundation.
In post-basic BSc Nursing 2017 to 19 batch, Shiny Paul secures overall first rank and receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal and rupees 3,000 sponsored by Trustee Ma'am. Post-basic BSc Nursing 2018 to 20, overall first rank secured by Nadia and receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal and rupees 3,000 sponsored by Trustee Ma'am. In 2018 to 19, overall first rank in CCN secured by Roop Sri and receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal with rupees 1,000 sponsored by Trustee Ma'am. In 2019 to 20, overall first rank in CCN secured by Mageshwari and receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal with rupees 1,000 sponsored by Trustee Ma'am. In MSc Nursing 2018-20 batch, Ms. Suganya receives Periyasamy Endowment Award for her best dissertation. 2019-21 batch, Kausalya S secures overall first rank and receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal and receives 3,000, sponsored by Trustee Ma'am.
Next, we'll move on to the list of graduates for the academic year 2015 and 2019 from BSc Nursing. Let me call upon Ms. Abhirami M. Ms. Abhirami. 2015 to 19 batch. I request the graduates to move forward. Ms. Abhirami M. Ms. Divya Darshini. Ms. Ilakya T. Ms. Isai Malar, Ms. Gandhimadi, Ms. Godini Shah, Ms. Hemalata, Ms. Hemalata also receives PBD certificate in critical care nursing. Ms. Hepsi Prabha, Ms. Jasmine Shamila, Ms. Kabini, Ms. Kamakshi, Ms. Kavya M, Ms. Lakshmi, Ms. Lavanya. She also receives PBD certificate in critical care nursing. Ms. Nandini Mol, Ms. Niveta M, Ms. Pratibha R, Ms. Preeti, Ms. Priyanka M, Ms. Punita, Ms. Ramya N, Ms. Ramya Rajendran, Ms. Rani, Ms. Rubini, she receives PBD certificate. Ms. Sandhya Kumari, Ms. Sangavi, Ms. Sandana Priya, Ms. Sandhya S, Ms. Sharmila MP, Miss Shirley Margaret Evangeline, Miss Soji Merlin Verghese, Miss Subhashini S, Miss Sumitra D, Miss Dharani B, Miss Vigneshwari. Academic year 2016 to 2020, Miss Abhirami B, Miss Abhirami SI, Miss Afnan, Miss Agnes, Miss Akilanteshwari, Miss Amsavalli, Miss Anjali Nitya, Miss Anita S, Miss Aarti, Miss Bhavadarani, Miss Deepika P, Miss Devi D, Miss Ilakia S, Miss Elizabeth Saju, Miss Gajalakshmi, Miss Harini, Miss Inita, Miss Janani Shiva, Miss Jeevita, Miss Jovin Albrecht, Miss Karpaha Selvi, Miss Kavi Priya, Miss Kavita N, Miss Kirtika G, Miss Kogila E, Miss Lakshmi Priya, Miss Magila, Miss Mary Jennifer, Miss Megha, Miss Mridula, Miss Mohana Priya, Miss Monisha K, Miss Monisha M, Miss Nasima, Miss Pavitra, Miss Pooja, Miss Purani, Miss Prasila, Miss Priya, Miss Priyadarshini, Miss Priyanka S. Miss Renisha I. Miss Sabita. Miss Shanti. Miss Sasikala T. Miss Sita Lakshmi. Miss Shalini. Miss Sharin Raju. Sri Muthukumari. Miss Subbalakshmi. Miss Uma Bharati. Miss Vanita. Miss Vallayammal. Miss Vidya Sneha. Miss Vigneshwari. Miss Vaishali. BS Nursing for the academic year 2017 to 2021 graduates. Miss Abhinaya S. Miss Aishwarya T. Miss Anbarasi Ammasi. Miss Anusa. Miss Ashwinta. Miss Bhargavi. Miss Bhuvaneshwari. Miss Bhuvaneshwari PK. Miss Delighta. Miss Damini Pooja. Miss Divya P. Miss Divya S. Miss Durga R. Miss Ishwari T. Miss Gayatri K. Miss Gayatri S. Miss Gayatri V. Miss Gayatri V. Miss Geeta A. Miss Jisho Joy. Miss Gomati. Miss Kausalya. Miss Harini. Miss Harita Sri. Miss Janatul Firdaus. Miss Jayasudha. Miss Jocelyn Frida. Miss Jyotika C. Miss Kalairasi. Miss Kameshwari. Miss Caroline Monisha, Miss Kavya Priya, Miss Kritika GS, Miss Kritika K, Miss Kausalya R, Miss Lavanya E, Miss Mahalakshmi R.O., Miss Malati M, Miss Malini S, Miss Manimala, Miss Manoranchida, Miss Margaret, Miss Maunisha K, Miss Maithili E, Miss Nadia R, Miss Niveta M, Miss Parimala, Miss Pavitra, Miss Pavitra Karpasamy, Miss Pavitra Kulandevel, Miss Renuka B, Miss Rubita B, Miss Sanjana R, Miss Sandhya V, Miss Saranya, Miss Satyapriya, Miss Sheila Nayagi, Miss Sri Rama, Miss Subhashri, Miss Sindhu, Miss Nega. Next, post-basic BSc Nursing graduates for the academic year 2017 and 19. Miss Aruna Devi, Miss Ilakya, Miss Kogila, Miss Lavanya, Miss Mageshwari, Miss Maniratnam, Miss Nadia, Miss Batma Shalini, Miss Revati, Miss Sumati. For the academic year 2018 and 2020, Miss Anthony Mercy, Miss Jayalakshmi C, Miss Jilcy Joseph, Miss Kavi Bharati, Miss Niveta C, Miss Preeti. Post-basic BSc Nursing for the academic year 2019 and 2021 graduates, Miss Anbu Malar, Miss Annalakshmi, Miss Dalphin Sophia, Miss Divya M, Miss Jnanapriya, Miss Giri Priya, Miss Muttamil Chelvi, Miss Nagalakshmi, Miss Sandhya K, Miss Sandhya K, Miss Sangeeta A, Miss Shanta Devi P, Miss Soundarya K, Miss Tamil Chelvi, Miss Dhanalakshmi, Miss Dhanalakshmi, Miss Uma Ramani, Miss Usha, Miss Vaishnavi, Miss Vijayalakshmi. Next, post-basic diploma in critical care nursing for the academic year 2018-19, Miss Induja T, Miss Manju, Mr. Vinod, Miss Manju, Mr. Vinod, Miss Partha Sarathi, Miss Parasakti, Mr. Rajesh, next, MSc Nursing for the academic year 2017 and 2019, Ms. Renuka R. And for 18 and 2020 batch, Ms. Logeshwari, Ms. Malliga, Ms. Sharmila, Ms. Rajamani, Ms. Monisha, Ms. Nagalakshmi. For the academic year 2019 and 2021 batch, Ms. Deepa, Monisha R, Ms. Swarnalata, Ms. Anandalakshmi. Ms. Caroline Vatsala. Ms. Hepsi Beulah. Mr. Pushpanathan from Post Basic Diploma in OR Nursing. Thank you all.
A warm good morning to one and all. KMCH College of Physiotherapy is proud and privileged to present our Bachelor of Physiotherapy BPT graduates with special awards and medals from 2015-2020 batch. Now I invite our graduate Ms. Yamuna S to receive Palaniswamy Medal for overall first in neurology subjects with cash prize 2,000 rupees sponsored by Mr. P. Satishwaran, former faculty KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of his father currently residing at UK. Also she receives Pavayamal Award for overall second. Next I call Gloria Marin to receive KM Subramaniam Award for overall third with cash prize 1,000 rupees. I invite Gurumurthy T to receive CAP Award and cash prize of rupees 3,000 sponsored by KMCH Alumni Association of Physiotherapy for Best Intern. Also, he receives STS Medal for overall first in Anatomy sponsored by Mr. T. Shivaguru, former faculty KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of his parents Tanikudi, currently residing at Singapore. I invite Mr. Joshua to receive SD Medal for overall first in Orthopedics sponsored by Professor Shivakumar as faculty KMCH College of Physiotherapy. Also he receives VP Medal for Best Project sponsored by Professor Kalpana AP, Vice Principal KMCH College of Physiotherapy. On stage, Vignesh N from 2016-21 batch, he receives Nala Gounder Award for Best Outgoing Student with cash prize 3,000 rupees, TSG Medal for overall first in Community Medicine, George Memorial Medal for overall first in Rehabilitation Medicine, sponsored by Dr. Edmund M. Dikoto, Director KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of his late father. And also VV Medal for overall first in Cardiorespiratory Subject, sponsored by Mr. C. Arul Kumar, former faculty. On stage, Pavan Kumar P to receive Pavayamal Award for overall second with cash prize of rupees 2,000, sponsored by Mr. P. Satishwaran, former faculty, and Hinman Systems Award for overall first in electrotherapy subject, also KK Medal. Deepak Charan S to receive KM Subramaniam Award for overall third with cash prize 1,000 rupees, SD Medal for overall first in orthopedics, sponsored by Professor Shivakumar. Ajit C to receive Palaniswamy Medal for overall first in neurology subjects and VP Medal for Best Project, sponsored by Professor Kalpana AP, Vice Principal KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of her parents. Bharati A, he receives DM Medal for overall first in exercise therapy, sponsored by Mr. Pumaran, former faculty KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of his parents. I invite Ram Kumar R to receive STS Medal for overall first in Anatomy, sponsored by Mr. T. Shivaguru, former faculty KMCH College of Physiotherapy, and CAP Award and cash prize of rupees 3,000, sponsored by KMCH Alumni Association of Physiotherapy for Best Intern. Now I invite Gayatri V from 2017-2022 batch to receive Nala Gounder Award for the Best Outgoing Student and overall first with cash prize 3,000, Hinmed Systems Award for overall first in electrotherapy, Palaniswamy Medal for overall first in neurology subject, KK Medal for overall first in biomechanics subject, and VV Medal and SD Medal for overall first in orthopedics. On stage, Darshini C receiving Pavayamal Medal for overall second with cash prize rupees 2,000. I invite Divya PS to receive KM Subramaniam Award for overall third with cash prize rupees 1,000. I invite Hari Prakash R to receive STS Medal for overall first in Anatomy, sponsored by Mr. T. Shivaguru, former faculty, and VP Medal for Best Project, sponsored by Professor Kalpana AP, Vice Principal KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of her parents. On stage, Mohana Krishna M to receive George Memorial Medal for overall first in Rehabilitation Medicine, sponsored by Dr. Edmund M. Decoto, Director, KMCH College of Physiotherapy, and CAP Award with cash prize of Rs 3,000, sponsored by KMCH Alumni Association of Physiotherapy for Best Intern. Rohini G is receiving TSG Medal for overall first in Community Medicine, sponsored by Mr. T. Shivaguru, former faculty, KMCH College of Physiotherapy. Shri Hariharan R receiving DM Medal for overall first in Exercise Therapy, sponsored by Mr. Pumaran, former faculty. We are proud to present our Master of Physiotherapy MPT graduates with special awards and medals from 2018 and 2020 batch. I invite Simran T to receive Nala Gounder Award with cash prize 3,000 rupees for overall first best outgoing student. I invite Janani SS to receive Pamayamal Award for overall second with cash prize 2,000 rupees. RR Medal for overall first in Advanced PT in Neurology, sponsored by Mr. TR Kabilan, former faculty, KMCH College of Physiotherapy. I invite John Lysanius Daniel to receive SSS Medal for overall first in Advanced PT in Orthopedics, sponsored by Mr. S. Shivakumar, Head of Department of Orthopedics, KMCH College of Physiotherapy. I invite Bavitra R to receive Rajathurai Medal for overall first in Advanced PT in Cardiorespiratory Specialty, sponsored by Mr. D. Ramesh Kumar, former faculty, KMCH College of Physiotherapy, in honor of his parents currently residing at Singapore. I invite Nimisha B on stage to receive Rajathurai Medal for overall first in Advanced PT in Cardiorespiratory. I invite the graduates with special awards from MPT 2021 batch, Deepika KR, to receive Nala Gounder Award for Best Outgoing Student with cash prize 3,000 rupees. Also, she receives RR Medal for overall first in Advanced PT Neurology, sponsored by Mr. TR Kabilan, former faculty. I invite Nitya V, SSS Medal for overall first in Advanced PT in Orthopedics. Now presenting our Bachelor of Physiotherapy 2015-2020 graduates. Abhinaya D. Mr. Ahmad Dawood A. Ms. Aishwarya K. Mr. Anand M. Ms. Devayanai VD. Ms. Denny Margaret D. Mr. Dinesh Kumar G. Mr. Gangadharan K. Ms. Harshavardhani S. Mr. Joel S. Ms. Jyotis R. Ms. Jovita Angeline Shiny L. Ms. Kanchana M. Mr. Karthik S. Mr. Kavin B. Ms. Madhumita M. Nandini M. Mr. Nirmal B. Mr. Parthiban A. Ms. Parvatavardhani R.A. Mr. Paul Mukesh R. Miss Pavitra D. Mr. Sabarishwaran S. Mr. Santosh Kumar D. Miss Saranya R. Mr. Sendil Rajan N. Miss Sindhu M. Miss Sindhu S. Miss Sriniti M. Mr. Surya G. Miss Vidya Bharati K. Miss Vinodini K. Mr. Vishnu Pradeep K. Now I invite graduates from 2016-2021 batch. Aishwarya A. Mr. Akash Clifford R. Ms. Akshay Jayalakshmi S. Arulmoli V. Boris Adrian K. Ms. Brinda R. Ms. Dharani S. Ms. Yelakia M. Ms. Gopika S. Ms. Hema Varshani S. Mr. Jitendra Hari S. Mr. Kannan R. Ms. Kirtana MS. Ms. Kriba Shankari C. Ms. Kritika V. Ms. Kohilambal S. Mr. Mahesh Babu J. Mr. Marimuthu P. Ms. Maria Palakadan. Ms. Maya Devi U. Ms. Monisha K. Ms. Pavitra M. Pretty and Joseph. Mr. Ravi Babu R. Ms. Rida R. Ms. Sangeeta S. Ms. Sarojini J. Mr. Satishwaran S. Ms. Satyapriya T. Ms. Sri Lakshmi J.S. Ms. Sri Purani A.K. Ms. Vasuhi R. Mr. Vignesh M. Mr. Vishwak I. Now I invite the graduates from Bachelor of Physiotherapy 2017-2022 batch. Presenting Aishwarya GB. Ms. Amrita A. Mr. Bennett R. Ms. Baudarani S. Ms. Deepika R. Ms. Deepika R. Ms. Dharani Shri G. Mr. Gokul S. Mr. Harish K. Ms. Harini S. Aishwarya M. Janice Kanahamalar I. Kavya K. Kirtana C. Lavanya S. Ms. Maheshwari A. Mr. Manihandan S. Mr. Navanidan M. Ms. Pushpa Lakshmi P. Ms. Rakshana Shiba H. Ms. Ramya C. Ms. Ratna Jennifer V. Ms. Reshma R. Mr. Robin Zakaria B. Ms. Sharmila J. Ms. Subhanandani S. Subhashini M. Ms. Swati J. Ms. Sweta A. Mr. Volaharaj S. Ms. Uttara V. Ms. Vinodini G. Mr. Vishal V. Now I invite our graduates from Master of Physiotherapy with specialty Neurology, Orthopedics and Cardiorespiratory On stage, Madan M. Murshida Yasmin B. Mr. Navanitha Krishnan V. Ravali Y. Changala. Abhinaya A. Mr. Gautam R. Mr. Saravanan M. Ms. Mohanapriya A. I invite the students from 2019 and 2021 batch, Mr. Arun Kumar S. on stage. Ms. Cynthia Benedict J. Ms. Hema Malini G. Ms. Kartiha L. Ms. Shrutina V. Divya L. Geeta G. Periyaswamy. Yalini. Taraka Varshini. On stage, the Bachelor of Physiotherapy graduates Mohammad D. Sala K. from 2013 batch. Ashik PP BPT graduate from 2013 batch. So I finally congratulate all the graduates for their success. Be proud of your hard work and achievements. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, everybody.
A warm good morning to one and all. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of KMCH College of Pharmacy for today gathering for Graduation Day 2022 to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students. So this is the most prestigious moment for us. We feel very glad to announce that has secured University Gold Medal by our N-Pharmacy student Ms. Atira K.S. from the Department of Pharmacology and Ms. Nitya Kala P. from the Department of Pharmacy Practice in 2019 and 2020 respectively. On behalf of KMCH College of Pharmacy, we wholeheartedly congratulate them for their achievement. Next, we move upon to the Academic Excellence Award for the B.Pharm candidates in the year of passing 2019. So we feel proud to invite Ms. Sindhu E. She held first place in the university examination. We request you to receive Nala Gounder Award and Cash Prize Award with Rs 3,000 for your achievement. Equally, we feel pride to invite Ms. Noori Irfana Pervin, who secured second place. We request you to receive your cash prize award, Rs 2,000 for your attainment. Next, we invite Ms. Vinisha, who secured the Best Outgoing Award in the year of 2020. So with cash prize award, Rs 2,000. And we request Ms. Rajeshwari. She secured third place in her examination with a cash prize award, Rs 1,000. We invite the topper of B.Pharm candidates in the year of 2021. First place held by Ms. Indumati S. Third place held by Ms. Udaya Darshini G. She received cash prize award with rupees 1000.
Next, we invite the best outgoing students for the year 2019 in Master of Pharmacy in Department of Pharmacology, secured third place by Ms. Karthika T with cash prize of rupees 1000. Next, we invite the topper for M.Pharm in the year 2020, secured by Harita K from M.Pharm, Department of Pharmacology with cash prize of rupees 2000. Next, we invite the toppers for M.Pharm in the year 2021. We invite Ms. Leela Priyanka GC, secured overall first place in M.Pharm, Department of Pharmacology in 2021, to receive Nulla Counter medal and cash prize of rupees 3000. Next, we invite the topper who secured second place, Ms. Binkodi RD from M.Pharm, Department of Pharmacology, with cash prize of rupees 2000.
Next, we invite the topper from Doctor of Pharmacy in the year 2020, Ms. Reshma Binoy, who secured the first place to receive the Nalla Gounder Award and a cash prize of rupees 3000. Now, we invite the toppers from Doctor of Pharmacy graduates in the year 2021. First place secured by Ms. Vishnu Priya V. She receives the Nalla Gounder Award and a cash prize of rupees 3000. Second place held by Ms. Indu Bala M. with a cash prize of rupees 2000.
It's a day full of joy and a day about the pride and accomplishment. A day of celebration which gives us a sense of achievement. Now we invite August batch 2019 graduates of B.Pharm to come and receive your graduation certificate. Let's call upon with Mr. Sanjay Kumar D. Anguraj M. Arul Kumar R. Ashwin K. Ms. Bharati S. Mr. Gautam K. Mr. Guru Vijayan G. Ms. Indumati M. Ms. Karishma K. Ms. Shobana S. Ms. Sri Nandini G. Ms. Vanati N. Ms. Vimala N. Mr. Vinod Kumar C. Mr. Dayanidhi.
Now we invite B.Pharm graduates from February 2020 non-semester batch. We invite Mr. Amarnath G to receive your graduation certificate. Ms. Kausalya M. Mr. Swaminathan VM, Miss Pragati S, Mr. Senthamilarasan S,
Next, we invite the B.Pharm graduates from non-semester batch, August 2020, to receive your graduation certificate. First, we invite Mr. Nazeeb Rahman, NA, Miss Parkavi T, Mr. Yogesh B, Miss Aprajita T, Miss Ardra Krishna PV, Miss Deepika M, Mr. Dharmaraj G, Mr. Dinesh G, Mr. Gokulnath A, Mr. Karan S, Mr. Karthi S, Ms. Lavanya T, Ms. Madhumita G, Ms. Mahalakshmi Y, Ms. Mohana Priya S, Mr. Mohan Raj B, Mr. Nallamuthu M, Ms. Niveta U, Ms. Pavitra R, Mr. Rachit R, Mr. Satish R, Ms. Shireen A, Ms. Neha KK, Mr. Vijay R, Ms. Yoganitya D, Mr. Ranjit R, Mr. Vignesh S.
Now, we invite February batch non-semester graduates in 2021 session. First, we start with Mr. Navin Prabhu SK. Mr. Akash Prashant. Ms. Aarti R. Mr. Adarsh S. Mr. Anburaj A. Mr. Indubabu P. Mr. Kailash Anand A. Ms. Kavita G. Mr. Mohan Raj R. Mr. Naresh S. Ms. Priyadarshini K. Mr. Raja M. Mr. Saranraj R. Mr. Sudhakar D. Mr. Saravanan T. Mr. Gautam S.
Next, we invite the graduates from August 2021 non-semester batch candidates. First, we invite Mr. Manimaran V to come and receive your graduation certificate. Then Ashwin C. Mr. Lakshmanan S. Mr. Silambarasan M.
Now we invite the graduates from semester batch from September 2021. First, we invite Mr. Arumugam VK to receive your graduation certificate. Mr. Akash R. Mr. Amaindra Perumal. Ms. Anandi R. Ms. Anita M. Mr. Arun Balachandran M. Mr. Ashwin P. M. Ms. Aisha M. Mr. Bala Vignesh KG. Mr. Bhaskaran M. Mr. Bharati Raj A. Mr. Chandrasamy M. Ms. Sisma V.S. Ms. Deepika V. Ms. Dharani Shri S. Mr. Divaka M. Mr. Dinesh Kumar T.M. Ms. Divya Shankari A. Mr. Gladwin Paul P. Mr. Gokul S. Ms. Jayashree V.G. Ms. Kanishma R.M. Mr. Kavin T. Ms. Manimeghale G. Ms. Menaka R. Ms. Narmada T. Ms. Navyashri S.M. Ms. Pradeepa C. Ms. Priyanka T. Mr. Rajavel U. Mr. Ramachandran V. Ms. Rampriya R. Ms. Safrin Fatima S. Mr. Siranjeevi A. Mr. Shanmugaram K. Ms. Srinidhi R. Ms. Srinidhi V. Ms. Sujata S. Mr. Sundaramurthy M. Mr. Surya S. Ms. Swarna Mallika K. Ms. Vasugi M. Mr. Vijay M. Ms. Anita Mary Eldos. Ms. Aruna P. Mr. Dinesh R. Mr. Kavin Kumar V. Mr. Lakshmana Perumal. Mr. Satish Kumar R. Mr. Sri Surjit Shekhar C.
Next, we invite the graduates from February batch 2022. Let's call upon Mr. Nivash R. Mr. Sudhakaran SM. Mr. Kirti Vasan P. Ms. Mohana Preeti K. Mr. Vishnu Prasad B.
Now we extend our convocation ceremony to our M Pharmacy graduates. We invite our M Pharmacy graduates in the year of passing 2019. We initiate by the Department of Pharmacy Practice, Ms. Bharati K. Ms. Charumati A. Now from the Department of Pharmaceutics, Ms. Niveta S. Mr. Rajkumar B. Mr. Suresh Kumar S. Reshma on stage. Now, Mr. Suresh Kumar S. From the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, Mr. Nishant R. From the Department of Pharmacology, Ms. Jayanti V. Ms. Maladi T. Ms. Nadia R. Ms. Bhagya Lakshmi P. Ms. Bhagya Lakshmi P.
Now we call upon our PG graduates from September batch 2020 from the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, Mr. Balamurugan K. Mr. Darshan Unni. Department of Pharmaceutics, Mr. Bhaskar B. Ms. Sri Devi M. Mr. Sundararajan R. Department of Pharmacology, Ms. Anjala Devi S. Ms. Pavitra V.
Now we invite our PG graduates from October batch 2020 from the Department of Pharmaceutics. We invite Ms. Induja M. Ms. Kanimuri M. Ms. Kausalya P. Mr. Madan Kumar C. Ms. Manimegalai M. Ms. Sujitra M. Ms. Salaba A. Next, from the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, we invite Mr. Chakravarti K.S. Ms. Kanakapriya K. Ms. Sangeeta M. Let's call upon from the Department of Pharmacology, Ms. Serin Marina Philip.
We feel pleasure to invite our PG students from April 2021 batch. We request Mr. Hamesh R from the Department of Pharmaceutics to receive your graduation certificate.
Now we request October batch PG graduates in the year of passing 2021. We invite Mr. Arul Kumar R from the Department of Pharmaceutics to receive his graduation certificate. Ms. Dharani Priya B. Ms. Indra Priyadarshini C. Mr. Muttamil Mudalvin S. Ms. Muttumari P. Ms. Noori Irfana Parvin MK. Ms. Rajashri M. Ms. Supavashini D. From the Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, Mr. Arun Kumar N. Mr. Balaji S. Ms. Ambika T. Mr. Ashwin K. Ms. Bharati S. Mr. Gautam K. Mr. Guru Vijayan G. Ms. Nitya Darshini C. Mr. Santanam K. Mr. Arun Kumar N. Mr. Balaji S. From the Department of Pharmacy Practice, Ms. Aruna M. Ms. Janusha J.
Now we feel delighted to start our convocation ceremony with our Doctor of Pharmacy graduates. We request Form D graduates from the year of passing 2019. We invite Ms. Abhirami R to receive your certificate. Ms. Meha Mohan. Mr. Naveen Venkatesh T.S. Ms. Persis Pauline Rajathurai.
Now we request Form D graduates from the year 2020. First we invite Mr. Aksa Sam to receive your graduation certificate. Mr. Evan Matthew. Miss Janet Maria James. Mr. Karthikeyan S. Miss Mercy Hannah M. Miss Maitli KP. Miss Neema Susan George. Miss Prasita Prasanna Kumar. Miss Neha Anna Rajan. Miss Sonika KR. Miss Yoga Tangameri T.
Now we request the Farm D graduates from the year 2021. We invite Ms. Anaswara to receive your graduation certificate. Miss Angel Abraham. Miss Anne Faria. Mr. Anthony Vishal G. Mr. Daniel Rajiv Koshi. Miss Denusia C. Miss Gokilavani R. Miss Gifty Isaki. Mr. Ishwar Raja V. Miss Janani KL. Mr. Jesse Anton Snowley D. Mr. Mithun C. Kurian. Mr. Muhammad Naveed N. Miss Priya Surdi P. Miss Reshma Mariam Simon. Miss Riya Pavitran. Miss Shruti R. Miss Sweta R. Shaji. Mr. Venkatesha Prasad S. Mr. Akarsh K. Mr. Kalyana Sundaram PL. Mr. Manigandan S. Mr. Mohammed Imtiaz SM. Mr. Gobunathan S. Mr. Prabhakaran N.
Finally, we request the graduates from Form D Post-Baccalaureate to receive your graduation certificate. We invite Renu Raquel Thomas.
Now we request post-baccalaureate graduates from the year of passing 2020. We invite Miss Ajita R to receive your graduation certificate. Miss Donna Marian Titi T. Miss Kartika Lal B. Miss Saranya P.
We request Ms. Iyer Vijayameenakshi Ranganathan from 2021 batch of post-baccalaureate to receive your graduation certificate. We congratulate wholeheartedly to all the graduates and wish you successful future ahead. We thank you all on behalf of KMCH College of Pharmacy for your great support and cooperation throughout the ceremony. Thank you.
KMCH College of Occupation Therapy proudly presents the special award winners and graduates. Now I announce for the batch 2015 to 2020, Ms. Soumya S. She's been awarded with KM Subramaniam Award for overall second in academics, sponsored by Dr. Taumani, Trustee KMCH and Coimbatore. Now I call upon Mr. Vasant M. He's been awarded with Pavai Amal Award for third in academics, sponsored by Dr. Nalaji Palniswamy, Chairman KMCH. Now I call upon Janisha J. She's been awarded Jean Ball Memorial Award for first in basic OT and therapeutic activities, sponsored by Mrs. Linda Mary George, Nish, Trivandrum. Now I call upon Ms. Sheba Mary Sam. She's been awarded Limala Memorial Award for OT in Pediatrics, sponsored by Professor Sujata Missile, Director, KMCH College of Occupation Therapy. Now I call upon Mr. Sanjeev Kumar. She's been awarded Kota Medal for the Best Intern, sponsored by KMCH Occupation Therapy Alumni Association. Ms. Sharon Mary George. She's been awarded KMCH OTS Award for Best All-Rounder, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian, Professor, KMCH College of Occupation Therapy, and by Mrs. Susan Ponus, Occupation Therapist, USA. Now I present the award winners for batch 2016 to 2021. I call upon Ms. Dharani B. She's been awarded KM Subramaniam Award for overall second in academics, sponsored by Trustee KMCRT. She's also awarded KMCS OTS Award. Soumya C. She's been awarded Pavai Amal Award for third in academics and Kamla V. Nimkar Award. Elsa Anthony. She's been awarded SR Bhagwanlu Award for first in OT in Ortho and Neuro, sponsored by Professor Sujata Missile, and SS Bhagwanlu Memorial Award for Best Project. Francina Jose, she's been awarded SS Bhagwanlu Memorial Award for Best Project, sponsored by Professor Sujata Missile. Esther Jamima Sharon, Kota Medal for Best Intern, sponsored by KMCH Occupation Therapy Alumni Association. Mr. Kavi Arisan, yes, KMCH OTS Award for Best All-Rounder, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian, Professor, and Mrs. Susan Ponus, Occupation Therapist. Now from batch 2017-2022, I call upon Gayatri. She's been awarded Nalla Gounder Award for Best Outgoing Student and SS Bhagwanlu Award for First in OT in Ortho and Neuro, and Kamla V. Nimkar Award for First in OT Psychiatry. Maithili M. She's been awarded KM Subramaniam Award for second in academics, Limala Memorial Award for OT in Pediatrics, and SS Bhagwanlu Memorial Award for Best Project. Yalini Yam, she's been awarded Pavai Amal Award for third in academics, sponsored by Dr. Nalaji Palniswamy. Now I call upon the batch 2017 to 2022. Ms. Beena Priti, she's been awarded Jean Ball Memorial Award for first in basic OT and therapeutic activities, sponsored by Mrs. Linda Mary George, Nish, Trivandrum. Nice Mole PJ, KMCH OTS Award for first in OT rehabilitation, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian and Mrs. Susan Punus. Balaji V for Kota Medal for Best Intern, sponsored by KMCH Alumni Association. Lakshya yes, she's been awarded KMCH OTS Award for Best All-Rounder, sponsored by Mrs. Sugi Saumian, Professor, and Mrs. Susan Punus. Now I present the award winners for Master of Occupation Therapy, Ms. Arya Dhanapal from batch 2018 to 2020. She's been awarded the Best Outgoing Student in MOT, the KMCR and ET Award, sponsored by Dr. Nalaji Palniswamy, Chairman KMCH. I call upon Ms. Nidhi and Dev from batch 2019 to 2021. She's been awarded the Best Outgoing Student in MOT, KMCR and ET Award, sponsored by Dr. Nalaji Palniswamy, Chairman KMCH. Now I present the BOT graduates of batch 2014 to 2019. Mr. Rahul K, Mr. Shagul Amit. Now I present the graduates of batch 2015 to 2020. Ms. Chitra, Ms. Dharani, Divya Bharati. Miss Disha. Mr. Divakar. Miss Jnanapurni. Mr. Gautam. Miss Hepsi. Miss Aishwarya. Miss Janani. Mr. Karthik. Miss Kavita. Miss Lydia George. Mr. Mailswamy. Miss Monica. Miss Maulia. Mr. Parishad Kumar. Miss Priyanka. Mr. Rahul. Mr. Rajan. Miss Eva. Mr. Sai Darshan. Miss Saranya. Mr. Satish Kumar. Mr. Satya. Miss Shwati. Mr. Tamilarasan. Miss Tintu. Now I present the graduates of batch 2016 to 2021. I call upon Miss Achia Sherlin. Mr. Alban Ilyas. Miss Anita. Miss Anusha. Miss Atira. Miss Berlin Bentel. Miss Chinnu Eldos. Miss Darsana. Miss Deepika Josephine. Miss Devadarshini. Miss Esther. Mr. Gokul Prasad. Mr. Jacob Sharon Nathan. Miss Kalevani. Mr. Karthik. Mr. Kaushik. Miss Kavya. Mr. Keshav Ram, Mr. Kiran, Mr. Logeshwaran, Miss Maria Alex, Miss Maria Joseph, Miss Madhivadani, Miss Rakshana, Miss Ranjani Priya, Miss Renuga, Miss Sandhya, Miss Sandra, Miss Saptika, Miss Satyapriya, Miss Sindhuja, Mr. Surya, Mr. Sushil, Mr. Timarayan, Miss Varshika, Mr. Velumani, Miss Vinodini. Now I present the graduates of batch 2017-2022. Now I call upon Miss Abhinaya, Miss Angeline Blessy, Miss Anirita, Miss Anu Matthew, Mr. Ashish Abraham, Miss Dhanlakshmi, Miss Durga Devi, Miss Ilakya, Miss Febin Maria Matthew, Miss Gopika, Miss Hannah Jishar, Mr. Harihara Sudan, Mr. Hari Prasad, Miss Heera, Miss Ida Catherine, Miss Kavina Anusha, Miss Kritika, Miss Madhumitra, Miss Madhubala, Miss Navashri, Mr. Raghavan, Mr. Rahul, Radhika. Ms. Rishika. Ms. Rismi. Ms. Ruchira. Mr. Sachin. Mr. Sajil. Ms. Rachel Matthew. Ms. Shobika. Ms. Shrija Raj. Ms. Srinidhi. Ms. Sindhu. Ms. Sindhuja. Ms. Sophia. Mr. Sole Muthu. Ms. Srivarshini. Mr. Sugandha Mukesh. Mr. Sudhir. Ms. Tanga Pushpam. Now I present the MOT graduates of batch 2018 to 2020. Ms. Regimol K. Anthony. Mr. Isaac Samnox. Now I present the MOT graduates of batch 2019 to 2021. Mr. Jabbar Sadiq. Ms. Purna Priya. Ms. Srinidhi. Ms. Tamila Rasi. Ms. Anita Chalamoni. Mr. Krishna N.S. Thank you all.
A warm welcome and very good afternoon to all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to invite graduates of Allied Health Sciences to receive their degrees. I'm glad to invite the graduates receiving Nalagonda Medal for the academic year 2015 to 2016. Physician Assistant Sneha Madhav I. CBPT Adit Raj. NMT Raghavi A. CT Pooja L. OTAT Menaga R. RT Hariharan M. I invite the graduates receiving Nalagonda Award for the academic year 2016 to 2017. NMT Ruth R. CT Betsy Joy. Atul K. John. T. Manaswati C. RTT Kiran R. RT Satish Kumar M. AECT Mangai Pagan S. I invite the graduates receiving Nallagaunda Award for the academic year 2017 to 18. PA Prakash J. CPPT Aarti C. RIT Loganayagi B. OTAT Shivashankari V. RTT Tenmoli Bharati B. AECT Mongadapriya D. NEP Gayatri A. I invite the postgraduates to receive Nallagaunda Award for the academic year 2017 to 18. MSc MLT Meenakshi C. To 2020 batch Pushpavalli MSc MLT. I now invite the graduates of 2015 to 16 batch to receive their degrees. PSc Physician Assistant Annapurani V. Ayana Baby. Kritika R. Manoj Kumar B. Saranya G. Soundarya R. Shruti Ponmani CR. BSc CPPT Giriharan M. Sauparna M. RIT. Sivasundari P. RIT. Sendamal Chelvan M. RIT. NMT BSc NMT Kausalya R. Mageshwari B. Meenakshi A. Saumya M. Eureka R. BSc Cardiac Technology Alona TM. Amina Mumtaz Ali. Deepika B. Matan Raj B. Mithun AK. Muthu Nyana Sambandam. Praveen. Saumya B. Satyapriya. BSc OT80. BSc OT80 Arun Sabu. Balamurugan R. Divya M. Mohammad Shafiq. Vaishnavi D. BSc Dialysis Technology Adila. Nancy N. Thomas. Neeraj R. Matthews. Sajid Sainuddin. Suvya. Vijay Prabha P. Kavan. BSc Radiotherapy Technology Anusha R. Jawahar Ali S. John Brito J. BSc Respiratory Therapy Abhinaya R. Ananda Kumar M. Bhuvaneshwari S. Chippy Thomas. Karthik A.R. Lavanya P. Mahalakshmi V. Machna KP. Priyanka V. BSc AECT Paloli Aswin. Sumesh KM. I invite the graduates of 2016 to 17 batch to receive their graduation certificates. BSc Physician Assistant Anaga Suresh Babu. Anne Mary Usuf. Anu Shaju. Bessie Eldos. Christy Mary Matthew. Indra Devi. Kanimoli P. Kirtana G. Nagaselva Pandi B. Praveen Raj D. Sasita D. BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, Abhirami C. Boga Bharat. Deepika A. Divyalakshmi B. Harinath M. Kaviyarasan M. Lavanya S. Praveen B. Shagar V. BSc Nuclear Medicine and Technology, Kavya Sri KM. Sri Vidya V. Yoganath. Kingston Ajay. R. Venkatesh. BSc Cardiac Technology, Amrita Menon. Arun Kumar S. Balaji S. Indumati S. Kavimati S. Komati M. Kausalya B. Neha Raju. Niban Manu C. Rakshana S. Sayana MS. Yogapriya A. BSc Operation Theatre and Anesthesia Technology, Anju NP. Adira KR. Ilakya Priya A. GB Mol Shaju. Linju Mol Manoj. Parameshwari R. Uttara D. Vanmati M. Vignesh M. BSc Dialysis Technology, Anjali T. Pramod. Gayatri B. Mahesh Bhupati. Maria Paul. Purna Shri. Sabrinathan. Yuvaraj R. BSc RTT, Arun Kumar G. Mohan G. Monica R. Rajashri P. Santya G. Srisha P. Soman. BSc Respiratory Therapy, Archana N. Bharati Kannan. Kumar SNS. Lydia Judith. Rajeshwari. Suryaraj R. Vinod Kumar D. Rasmita Das PK. BSc ACT Abhishek S. Ajay R. Anita D. Benedict Samuel I. Deepika A. Deepika S. Evangeline Nancy A. Jayaprakash G. Jagadishan P. Manivel S. Sudhir Raja P. Mogan Raj. Sivanesh. I now invite the graduates of 2017 to 18 batch to receive their graduation certificates. BSc Physician Assistant, Aishwarya CS. Bhavadarini S.A. Kritika K. Lavanya S. Neha Saju. Purnisha S. Priyanka M. Sheba T. Srimati S. BSc CPPT, Naresh S. Rakesh S. BSc RIT, Akshaya S. Sittarasu R. Divakar M. Gokila P. Kausalya J. Nitish R. Rupika Y. Subhatra N. BSc NMT Adavan P. BSc Cardiac Technology, Abrar Ahmed S. Aarti Evangeline S. Bharat Raj. Deepika. Dharani. Gladys Shiny. Jnana Soundarya. Harshini J. Induja S. Joe Infantia. Maithili. Meghna T. Raj. Monica. Santya S. Saranya T. Sri Harini E. Subbalakshmi S. Vasant Rai T. Vigneshwaran AM. BSc OTAT, Aksha Devanand. Indumati K. Kavya G. Niveta K. Rifana Sahin. Shruti. Surya TS. Tyagu C. Vismaya Wilson. Yugesh P. Ajay Jadeja. BSc Dialysis Technology, Amala S. Kaviyarasan R. Kirtika G. Maivali S. Priyanka K. BSc RTT, Muthurakaya V. Saron Jamima J. Shifa Banu B. Tejas A. BSc Respiratory Therapy, Aditya S. Kumar. Ajanya Sunil Kumar. Alfie Mariam Varghese. Bhavya S. Bhuvana P. Tingle Maria Joseph. Jisna Jepson. John C. Samu. Manjula. Nila Bharati. Nixon Raj, Prem Raj, Ram Prabhu, Shiba, Shruti V, Soundarya M, Sri Ram T, Susmita Sri, BSc AACT, Abdul Razak A, Akash Deep R, Alagaraj P, Amrita M, Divan A, Gayatri L, Harshavardhani RS, Jayashri R, Muhammad Yusuf M, Rahul M, Sai Shruti S, Sampurnam A, Subhashini J, Surya K, Vasantakumar S, Vigneshwaran M, BSc NEP Abjit J, Dharani Devi S, Hemalata R, Mohammad Anas L, Mukesh R, Riyash Masha J, Brinda V, BSc MLT Nandini R, I invite the postgraduates of MSc MLT 2017-20 batch to receive their degrees. MSc MLT Kausalya P, Manisha Mohammed, Neetu P, Sandhya SP, Sitalakshmi K, Sushil R. I invite the postgraduates of MSc MLT 2018-2019 batch to receive their degrees. Harshida E, Meena C, Arun Kumar K. I invite the postgraduates of MSc MLT 2019-20 batch to receive their degrees. Gayatri G, Indumati R, Menaka SV, Mohammad Sahir V. Nitu R. Pavitra S. Shruti S. Varshini B. I invite the postgraduates of MSc NMT to receive their degrees. Arun V. Dayalan S. We congratulate all the medal winners and graduates on behalf of KMCH Educational Institutions. Thank you.
And we now move on to the BSc Nursing 2015 to 2019 batch. The overall first rank and best outgoing student award goes to Ms. Ratna T. She receives Dr. NGP Gold Medal and a cash prize of rupees 3,000, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. Ms. Natia of Post Basic BSc Nursing for the academic year 2018 and 20 batch goes to Ms. Nadia. She receives an overall first rank, an NGP Gold Medal and rupees 3,000 cash prize, which is sponsored by Madam Trustee. The graduates list: Ms. Dharani, Ms. Subhashni, Ms. Nandini, Ms. Ramya, Ms. Sabari, Ms. Priyanka C, Ms. Manimegalai, Ms. Maunika, Ms. Deepika A, Ms. Kalpana, Ms. Lavanya, Ms. Sandhya R, Ms. Guna K, Ms. Kavya K, Ms. Kavya P, Ms. Pungadi Priya, Ms. Gopika, Ms. Anbarasi Alexander, Ms. Elizabeth, Ms. Kirtika, Ms. Harshavashni, Ms. Sanmugapriya, Ms. Shanmugapriya VS, Ms. Jeevita M, Ms. Elsia Thomas, Ms. Jishna Jensen, Shimani Tony. Ms. Margaret. Ms. Sangari. Ms. Anthony Francis. Ms. Preeti. Ms. Jayamani.
Thank you, dignitaries, for awarding medals and graduation certificates. Now, let us invite Dr. Edmund Dicioto, Director, KMCH College of Physiotherapy, to administer the pledge. I request the graduates to rise and remain standing until the completion of the pledge and conferment of the degrees. Kindly raise your arms for the pledge and repeat the oath as rendered.
I request all the graduates to stand and hold your right hand up and repeat after me. We shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our nation. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Please be seated.
Thank you, sir. We now cordially invite Dr. O.T. Boneshwaran, Chief Executive Officer, Kovai Medical Center Research and Educational Trust, to give away the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to this august gathering. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, invited guests, parents, and graduates. I deem it a great pleasure in proposing a vote of thanks to our chief guest, Dr. P. Vijayaraghavan, Vice Chancellor, Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education and Research, Chennai. When we approached him to be the chief guest for this function, he readily accepted, and on behalf of our chairman, managing trustee, executive director, board of trustees, principals and students, I express our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Vijayaraghavan sir. Thank you very much, sir. I also take this opportunity to thank our chairman, Dr. Nalaji Palaniswamy, our managing trustee, Dr. Davamani Palaniswamy, our trustee, Dr. Arun Palaniswamy, for their kind presence and making this function a grand success. I also take this opportunity to thank all the principals, faculty members, both teaching and non-teaching, of the KMCH Institute of Health Sciences, parents, invited guests, graduates, for making this ceremony a grand success. Wish you all the very best in the coming years in your personal and professional career. I once again thank you all for this wonderful function. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We request the gathering to rise for the national anthem.
जनहन मनहति नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल चलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनहन मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request the graduates to rise up and remain standing until the academic procession retreats. I repeat, I request the graduates to rise up and remain standing until the academic procession retreats.
On behalf of management, principal, faculty and wards of KMCH Institute of Health Sciences, we thank the graduates, parents and guests for coming from length and breadth of the globe and making the graduation ceremony a grand success. Wishing you all a good luck to excel in your career.